E aí, pessoas, boa noite. Lembrando a todos que no comentário compartilhar, me ajuda bastante. Estamos hoje na parte número 5 de Avowed, canal. E simbora pra live. Estou jogando diretamente do Xbox Series X, XXX, viu? Belezinha? Esses dias eu não fiz live, pessoal, por causa que tava um clima muito chuvoso. Tipo, não passava por nada. Aí hoje deu uma calma. Eu não vai ajudar mais. Hoje deu uma calma e eu vou continuar aqui a live. Hoje deu certo. Vamos lá. Já pro tempo. Auá. Caraca, mas o jogo tá impecável, cara. Xbox Tax. Andando pra ver os pés é gote.
That spear looks adherent, all right. Guess we're on the right track. Right behind you. They've seen us. Next one's mine.
Cara, ele cansa de atirar, cara.
Now we know why the expedition team abandoned that puzzle.
Olha aí, pessoal.
Views like this remind me why I came to the Living Lands in the first place.
Something stirs here.
Algo aqui se move.
Blood and a broken tripwire. Maybe Offric squad passed through here. Look at that. That statue. How did anyone build that all the way down here?
Rituals, whispers of searing light.
Arms. What a sneak you'll find. Quiet as the depths. Lights are on my side.
Parece muito com a espada de do lado dele.
Nothing like a win with a good team. Hold it together, kid. We're nearly there.
É o doido morrendo ali, ó. Pra cá, doido.
You're not my brother. It's all right.
usar recursos. Deixa eu ver aqui, vestimentos.
I got to be dreaming. Oh gods, am I dead? Is this the Beyond Spirit? Have you come to take me to Galloway's side?
The kid's in bad shape, but he's not too far gone. I think we can help him.
I'm not ready. I've never even touched a girl. It's not fair. Oh, God, that's wretched. Are you sure you're not trying to kill me?
That's just the medicine working. And look, you're halfway to lucid, and your wounds are closing up.
Oh, wow. I feel leagues better. I thought for sure you were coming to take me back to the wheel. Who are you? What are you doing down here? He actually made it. I wasn't sure he'd come through. And he sent the Emperor's fucking envoy. Damn. Am I ever glad to meet you?
Focus. The free expeditions corps. Where are they?
Right.
Those
assholes. They went on without me after I got hurt. We'll come back for you once we've got the relic, admin. Honest. Horse shit. Yeda was probably hoping I'd croak so she wouldn't have to tell our freak how she abandoned me. All she cares about is that Oracle and his relic, which is probably just a big old dog bone if you ask me. He's probably still down there, fiddling with the statue. You must have seen it on your way in. I doubt I know much more than you do. I mean, you're godlike, just like him.
Come on, kid. Don't get starstruck now.
Well, he's touched by Aethys, right? And he's supposed to be old, like hundreds of years old. And I don't mean elf old, he's extra old, like Aethys has been keeping him alive or something.
Great. He's old. Anything else?
They used to receive pilgrims, but only the ones who could make it to him. This place, it's like a trial.
Yeah, we've seen the same traps and crumbling buildings you have.
Deve estar dentro da caverna.
And he's building something. A statue of Aethys, I think. But I don't know what for. I mean, after all Aethys did in the Deadfire, people don't come here anymore. He'll be the last one to have seen him, I bet. I'll just rest up here a minute before I head back to Paradise.
Take it easy. No sense getting yourself into another scrape.
Promise, I'll take it slow. Hey, Envoy, for what it's worth, I really thought I was gonna die down here. Right, yeah. Got those assholes to save and everything. I hope they're better off than I was.
Ah, o cara tava tocado. Não, fale com o oráculo. Aí, ok, depois.
Seems like a good kid. I'm glad we could give him a hand. maybe one of Juliana's girls will too. So, the kid said the expedition team went deeper, looking for the Oracle. I say we head after them. Remind me not to spook you.
Show me what you do.
Didn't realize the head of the steel garrote was into antiques. I see someone. Be ready for anything.
My brother. Can it be? Come, stand in the light. Let me look at you.
Caralho, eu acho que eu vou ver. Pera aí.
Unseek! Leave those be. They protect my vices.
Habilidades. Caraca, mano, onde é que tem essa habilidade de raio? Eu tenho que trocar de companheiro pra ir comigo nas viagens. Tá nível 5 pra liberar.
Unseek! Careful, please. Unseek! You'll damage my statue!
Pera.
It burns!
ver se vocês acham. Teria que conversar com ele primeiro.
It has been too long. I had feared I was the last of us, but you... Oh, the very sight of you is a balm for the soul. I am the Oracle Sargemus, servant of the once shining god, he whose light has lately dimmed. What brings you to this sacred space? An expedition? I'm afraid I don't understand.
An expedition? You know, treasure maps, matching outfits, campfire songs, the works.
I am familiar with the concept, tomb raiding and the like. What troubles me is why they would come here. These ruins are not so different from the many others on this island, except that they are a good deal more treacherous. And this representation of Aethys we stand before, it is the work of my own hands. They could not hope to move it. Do you know what their purpose is here? Ah, the splinter of Aethys. I suppose it was too much to hope they were here to examine these exquisite ruins. Truly, it is their loss. The splinter of Aethys is a sliver of shinbone from my lord's titan body. It was carved from his skeleton many centuries ago. Yet long after the gods left this mortal world to claim their dominion in the beyond. The splinter is infused with the very essence of my lord's power. To illuminate without fire, to heal without injury, and to speak without voice. It rests in a shrine deep within this temple complex, beyond the reach of looters, visitors, or indeed, myself. The path to the relic has fallen to ruin. Some sections are flooded, and others are infested with all manner of creatures. Although, perhaps you might assist me with that.
If you're about to ask us to tidy up, think again. My place is a much bigger mess.
Oh no. I had something far grander in mind. You see, this construction beside us is no mere statue, but a reliquary I have built to house the splinter of Aethys in its appropriate grandeur. It is nearly complete, and ready for the splinter to be interred. But I can no longer reach the relic on my own. Return it to me, and who knows, perhaps you will meet your expedition along the way. Take all the time you need. Oh, and please refrain from touching my statue or devices. May light illuminate your path, brother.
Evite tocar, né? Certo.
The bridge is out, but that looks like the way to the relic. This reminds me of the string.
Evento primordial, isso não é evento.
Quiet as the depths. We make a good squad.
Pera. Eu não tô apto a usar.
6 years and gone short, and I never knew something this big was under our feet the whole time.
Yeah.
Oh, no, you don't! Right flank!
Yeah.
Coming from your right! Dream scourge ahead. I hate to think it reaches all the way down here.
Thorns beside violets, essence twisted out of shape.
Olha o meu ovo.
Yeah.
Chega lá.
On seek! Isoxo! Repose, a pulse beating out of time. Should it be disturbed?
Ei, nesse jogo tem muito pronome neutro.
If it weren't for the creepy
Reparei alguns já,
oracle
viu?
and the invading beast, this place would be
Mas
kind
pra
of
mim até
nice.
agora não estragou a experiência não, Lucas. Jogaço, viu?
There's the relic. It can't be as easy as just grabbing it, can it?
A false item. It waits.
Something's moving in the main chamber.
Errei, cara.
The dreams, Donshore is the local militias lacks at the best of times, which these are not.
O jogo é bom, mas dá vontade de vomitar quando os problemas chegam na frente, bem constantes. É, cara. A gente fala o quê, hein?
No one said anything about tight spaces.
Caraca, mano, o jogo é muito bem feito, caralho. É um RPG, cara. Deve ser. Os visuais também são muito bons. Espada, estou sobrecarregada. Vou desmontar, né? Espada longa. Dano físico aumenta só mais um. Naturalmente dois. Vou achar uma chave. A capacidade do meu personagem.
That earthquake must have knocked something loose. Well, better a flood than a cave-in.
vai usar essa investida pra pular, né? Meu arcano. Deu certo. Caraca. I'm sick. Olha só. É cheio de moeda. Ei não, alguns usados. Pensei que eles não tem, né? Vai lá. Aqui pra baixo. Testou o mundo em terceira pessoa. Eu testei, cara. Esse jogo não foi feito pra jogar em terceira pessoa. Ele fica estranho. Fica pior que o Skyrim, cara. O Skyrim também não foi feito pra jogar em terceira pessoa de jeito nenhum. Fica mais feio que o Skyrim em terceira pessoa. Veio no aspecto mecânica, entendeu? Não foi polido não pra terceira pessoa. Deixa eu ver aqui. Não! Ah, força. Eu acho mais difícil também. Eu pego depois de monte que é pra pegar recursos. Passou um pouquinho. Eu gostei. Já o mundo de primeira pessoa. Que? Eu gostei. Já no modo de primeira pessoa achei uma bosta. Que é isso, cara? Poxa, terceira pessoa, cara. Eu não gostei não, cara. Sei lá, mas tem hora que ele não faz as animações direito, cara. Olha o jeito que esse doido tá pulando, né? Sabe o que esse jogo me lembra, mano? Dungeons and Dragons. Tipo, fantasioso, mundo de fantasia, essas coisas. Só que não é os mesmos monstros, né? Claro. Cada um com seu gosto mesmo.
Why has he come here? Why does he build the idol in this place? Even the flood could not stop him. Fealty or sickness?
I don't know what this guy's capable of, but I've got your back. Something's not right here. Take a look around.
Vixe.
Well, we found the expedition. Looks like they've only been dead a few hours.
Não, assim é melhor mesmo pra ver os inimigos ao redor.
They can't have come the same way we did. We swam here. What's stranger is there's not a scratch on them. No sign of what killed them. It's like every member of the expedition team just collapsed. You think he's building a what? A giant animat? I've heard of those, but I've never seen one. They're suits of armor brought to life by bound souls, right? The Oracle couldn't have put the expedition's souls in the statue of Aethys, right? Whatever the Oracle has planned for that relic, and for us, it can't be good, Envoy. Aethys is a dangerous god associated with Eora's bloodiest wars, and he recently killed thousands of people in Deadfire. Now, we have a piece of him, and we're about to face a maniac who wants it desperately. Tread carefully.
Dia eu fui fazer um diálogo com o cara, aí esse doido tava sentado, aí não dava pra ver não, mas ficava só a voz dele e tem a interação. Cara, você tem de primeira, cara. Os outros de armadilha.
There you are. You have been gone some time. Do you carry the splinter of Aethys?
Que personagem, eu fiz gordinho demais. Parecendo você. Se fuder, Lucas. Se fuder, cara. Só fazer regime de novo, eu emagreço, cara. Encontrei os corpos da equipe de expedição. Só que sim, seus matou.
Ah, I did not expect you to be so thorough in your explorations. Nevertheless, I am impressed. As to whether I killed them, well, that is a matter of semantics. Does death occur the moment the heart ceases beating, or when the soul is broken upon the wheel. In one sense, then they are quite dead. In another, they remain very much alive. In either case, they have entered a state of change, and the impetus was mine. You see, I have given them the opportunity to be part of something larger than themselves. Their essence is held safe within my devices, and with your help,
Caraca, mas as quests são demoradas. Aqui é uma quest secundária. Nossa, 57 minutos
the
aqui.
redemption of a god.
Mas é bom. Poderia ser dublado. Pelo menos em espanhol. Na verdade. Prisioneiros.
By making them jailers.
You've trapped them in there.
What is the source of all suffering? Our division from God. Not our division from them, no, but their division from us. It is a wound the size of the soul, yet it gapes as large as the world. If we are to alleviate suffering, if the gods, if Aethys is to atone, we must give him a mortal consciousness. We must give him a mortal conscience. Or the atrocities of the Deadfire and the Saints' War will be but preludes to the horrors he will sow across Aora. Even the Redeemer needs redemption. Even the gods must be held to account. Aethys must be stopped. If it must come to this, so be it.
Olha a faca. Cara, que tem espada flamejante, cara, que louco. Caraca, velho.
Why couldn't he have just stuck to sculpture?
Hein?
Hear us. Follow us. We would...
Ótima luz do dia. A espada de uma mão, será?
speak to you. We sense weight on you. Essence. Yes, we know this melody. A part of the statue, a piece that yearns for its true place. Combine them. Join soul into body. Let it sing for us. Feast? Famine? We could not say. The Adra dulls our mind. You sense an acorn. possibility. It dreams in colors we have never seen. Would we use it? We cannot know. It must be complete. What will bloom? We await.
Hey, Envoy. Back with us? Between tensions in the city and threats outside, the militia's in over their heads.
Unseek! Thoughtless. For a heart, we will speak to you. It makes a host, form-giving life. One day when we are free, we could return here, dwell in this body, feel the earth again. But it is a sprout, fragile. It must sleep here undisturbed. A secret you could keep. Tell us, will you give us this gift?
Caraca, mano.
A vessel to hold us. We will remember
Eu tenho medo
this.
desse troço aqui, esse é o vilão.
The Adra strains. It aches, a choking barricade of souls. Essence like mud, we cannot swim here. It must be flushed out. Free this obstruction. Then, when our prison bars fall, we will see. New earth to till, we flower. We rest now. We must consider this.
Beleza, posso parar. Para dele, ó. Oba!
Guess his work on that statue didn't leave much time for renovations. Never thought I'd be so relieved to see Paradise. They're strange looking, but the cheese they produce is delicious.
Ei, Lucas, esse jogo aqui, ele crashou, tipo assim, no seu PC lá, no Xbox? O meu ele fechou umas 2 vezes, cara. Cara, a música do jogo é tão calma que... sei lá, cara. Parece Minecraft, a gente vai dormir. Agora pode aqui.
It's the envoy!
Envoy, hey!
I swear, I owe you the world.
I own the world. He saved my life, remember?
Yeah, you only told me about 100 times.
Hey, where's Yeda? Is everyone else on the way?
No. Oh, gods. Does he mean...
They didn't make it, Offreak. I'm sorry.
But you saved Cadman. You couldn't save them? Or you didn't try?
What happened?
What?
They probably went quickly, if that helps.
I can't understand this.
Hey, Offreak, hey, listen. We always knew that was a risk, right? And we told ourselves,
Better to go out at the bottom of the world or the top. Than dying in bed like Granda, asking what if.
Did you avenge them? Is the Oracle dead? At least they got justice.
And I got my brother back.
Don't be a baby. You would have been fine without me.
What I mean to say is, we're grateful, Envoy. Ambassador Heelguard has written to Expedition Command back in High Crown to see if they'll let us come home.
While we wait for their reply, I thought...
Wait. Let me guess. Mermaid's Den.
You told him?
It was a moment of weakness. I thought I was dead. Oh, that reminds me. I wanted to give you this. It belonged to our grandfather. He'd always wanted to join the Corps, but life got in the way. When we were recruiting, he gave it to us to remind us to live well.
Well, I'm sure you've got big Envoy things to do.
I don't know if you heard, but there's a plague on and everything.
If you're ever in High Crown, look us up.
Yeah, we can drink to the Corps together.
I wish things had turned out better for you.
I don't know what I would have done if it...
First time in my life I ever really felt part of something.
Show. Ah. Vai toma com intelecto aqui.
Now it's gone.
Beleza, vamos lá no ponto B.
Envoy, could I speak with you for a moment?
Depois.
You're looking well.
Yes. Vamos ver o que eu posso vender pra você.
Any...
Ah, é. Deixa eu trocar aqui o...
Nothing to see here, Envoy. You can help us clean up these streets.
I thought...
These... I knew you'd see it. You understand.
I'm not saying violence is never the answer, but she's a little too keen to deploy it.
Claro. Ah, meu Deus, é um anel aqui, deixa eu ver aqui. Oxi. Vai.
So, the mighty Marius, deep in his cups, ready to take on the deadliest prey, providing they're asleep at the time.
Right. Take another sip of my cool. Rude not to finish a drink someone bought for you.
No wonder you're hiding behind a mug. You're too worried about being polite to survive out there.
The dwarf there is Marius. Best tracker I know.
I heard you're from Solace Keep. How great a survivor could you be, hiding behind stone walls all your life?
You don't know anything about me, you Adira Nimdut. So maybe go back and take another blessed day sip.
But here you are. Tell me, how does one get kicked out of a place that never lets anyone leave?
Dukte Dragu Sakasat Jitule. You wanna talk so much, I'll cut you a second mouth across your throat.
Marius can handle himself. Of course, if you're bored, we could always start something anyway. I'm with you. Ready to crack some heads.
You stay out of it, Envoy. This isn't your problem.
I've heard stories of this one. You don't want this fight.
The gods smile on you today, Marius. You won't always have someone around to protect you.
Protect you.
Step off, Marius.
What?
Step off, Marius.
Do you mind?
What brings you to this hole in the wall?
Bolacha. Bolacha, água e sal. Tinha aqui nessa época. Caraca.
Leave us alone.
Vai conversar, velho.
It's not polite to eavesdrop on ladies, you know.
Caraca.
It's not polite to eavesdrop on ladies. It's not polite to eavesdrop on...
Evening.
A porta aberta, correu um ar, né? Aqui, essa daqui eu não vi.
Do you mind?
Ladrão.
What do you want, Adiran?
What's wrong with your face?
Well, that was something. Thanks for stepping in there. I had it handled, but I'm happy I didn't have to.
Marius, this is the infamous Adiran envoy. Envoy? Marius.
Well, any friend of Kai's is definitely a... person. I need to see the scene of the crime, over by the town gates. I promise there's something left there we can use to track them. Then they wouldn't need much of a reason to go after an Adiran official. Plenty of stale water there. Still, it's dangerous to make assumptions based on stereotypes. We need more of a trail to go on. We'll figure this out, Amakul. Don't you worry.
Oh, novo companheiro. Pra cá. Lá para o oráculo, né? Observante. Ver o que a gente não viu. Ah não, pichaço.
You know what you're doing. No signs of a struggle. Looks like misadventure to me.
I don't know. You, what are you doing? This is a crime scene. That's evidence.
That's the Imperial envoy.
Ah, I've seen worse. We'll get to the bottom of this.
Damn this city. Every day someone new turns up dead.
Então o que caga? Parece morto. É. Porra, lá foi lá pra cima. corre mais que eu largar a ficha.
By the way, I never met that Orlin girl before in my life.
What Orlin girl?
You remember. The one in the camp in Shadow Peaks? With the thing on her head?
Oh, yeah. Nice eyes, chipped tooth. Thinking about her again, huh?
You thought we had a past or something. But I never seen her before in my life.
We could see her again if you want. I think she liked you.
Well, anyway, just wanted to clear that up. Yeah, a good talk.
Some women like the brooding, mysterious types. You just gotta work on your small talk.
No offense, but you leave a pretty wide trail, Envoy. I mean that anyone who wanted to track you down would just have to follow the murmurs and gawkers in your wake. An Adiran official who's new in town turns a lot of heads, especially when they're traveling with a Nim dude like Kai. Well, we've worked together in the past. It was mostly him crashing blindly through the weeds after I advised him not to. I'm here to find your assassins. Maybe help you avoid being killed again in the future. My guess is you'll need a guide once you leave Paradise, too. They say I'm the best there is. Merci, Envoy. I'll make myself at home. Anyway, enough chat. I'm sure you have things to do. Anyway. Thanks for talking.
Listen, this is something I never thought I'd have to ask, but can we talk about you coming back from the dead? Let's talk. As if Barrett didn't just drag you out of the grave. By the time I got you to Liviana's, I don't think you had a pulse. You certainly weren't breathing. You must have spent 20 minutes as a corpse on one of her cots before you just came back. What did you see while you were gone? What do you remember? Watchers say souls can linger between this world and the beyond for a time. I've seen Runid talk to them a few times, almost in a trance. What happened next? The beyond. That's the realm of the gods, of souls. Well, that sounds kinda nice. What did you see there? Wait, someone? Who was it, or what was it? Well, that's good. Imagine how much worse this would be if you had two cryptic entities clamoring for your attention. So, someone is reaching out to you from the beyond. They saved you from death, and now they want you to free them from wherever they are. Do you trust them? That's wise. Well, even in the land of the strange, you have had the strangest experience I've ever heard of, and you haven't even left Dawnshore. That's quite a feat. Me neither. So, this whole time you were in the beyond, and then you were just sent back. Do you think there's a way to bring people back from the dead? Yeah, probably not. Still, thanks for humoring me. You must be tired. I know I am. Hopefully that Watcher Runid will have some answers for us. For now, let's get some rest. Enjoy the ocean breeze while we're here.
You should keep an eye on that scrape on your arm. You don't want it to get infected.
It barely even counts as a scrape.
That's the worst kind of flesh wounds. Lots of open skin contact. Snapflies like the peeled skin. Fog mites love the blood.
I'm sure it's nothing to worry about.
I have some tanglewort in my pack. That should clear it right up.
Okay. If you insist.
You can thank me later. That's what I'm here for.
São amigos. Os dois são amigos. Se encostar por lá. Aí deu uma pausada na live aqui e a gente continua outro dia.
Well, that was fun.
Ó, 6 de XP.
Ice front. Stand this.
Fala, bicho. Não, braçadeira amarela. Fala, bicho.
Watch the left.
Cara, vou no pé de mim, cara. Porra, mano. Tô besta.
They're luckier than they know.
Not sure who lived here before. Looks like something you'd see in Emerald Stair.
Eu gastei meu elixir todinho. Caraca, como é que esse dinossauro aqui?
Wouldn't want to be a bandit out here, with all those guards around.
Porém, tinha mais contabilidade. Dá pra fazer isso, né?
You take lead. Mind me not to spook you. Not bad, Marius.
É do viajante, que a do viajante faz. 10% da restauração do... Posso usar 2 anéis. Vai bonitão o jogo, velho. Esse pra subir, hein?
We have been here before. Does the new earth settle beneath your feet? Dried blood on a blade, a relic of a battle fought and lost, a way of life transplanted. Now our memory is a wound, reopened. For generations, The Akita wandered the land, seeds in the wind. A storm had tossed them to our shores. They were branches without roots. Then you, Kishimal, were born with our face. Our flowers bloomed in your hair. Your people saw a sign of greatness. An obligation, a sacrifice for the whole. Your life was not your own. The elders trained you not as a child, but as a paragon. They expected everything. They forgave nothing. The responsibility was like a stone. Help us remember, Kishimal. How did you bear the weight? Your defiance inspired others to seek new traditions, new ideas. The more that you resisted your calling, the more you fulfilled it. When you came of age, turmoil stirred. Lightning split the bark. Some tired of their exile. They wanted to return to their ancestral lands. They were born here. They could not even name what they had left behind. A bud opened. A comet streaked across the sky. You had a vision. You dreamed of a city where the sea swept into the wood, a place to flourish, to gather, more than a settlement, a home. What did you envision in your fitful sleep, Kishimal? After years of hunger, the Akita deserves stability. You could not nourish your souls without nourishing your bodies first. So the carpenters and masons set out, but we resisted them. What was a wall to a trailing vine, an arch to a mighty oak? The Akita's fate hung by how? A strange some claimed that this was the destiny your birth foretold. Tell us, Kishimal, how did you lead? The anointed, so you until we see ash, devastation. A lifetime reduced to dust.
É porque eu vou fechar, cara, a live.
We can remember no more, no matter how far we reach back. It is fruitless, a void, a tremor in the Adra. Perhaps it should not be known. Yet one shape shines through the canopy of our memory, a face amid the rubble. You. Kishimal, what became of you?
Faça as quests secundárias.
A life of sacrifice and only ruin to show.
Mas que eu tô moldando a história, beleza.
Your people searched. They grieved our absence. There was nothing to to forgive. They found you on a summer morning. We saw them bring you home, and we learned. We twine together. We reach for the sky. We grow. We grow. We grow.
Memória antiga. Aí. Mas essa
Hey,
parte da
Envoy.
história.
Back with us?
Aí, ó. Ele pulou tudo, desgraçado. Você fazendo aqui. Achando ruim. Eu fiz o mesmo. Opa! Olha um extra que eu ganhei aqui. Machado de mão única.
This one's mine.
Ah, é, ele quis pegar as mãos de fogo, O cara tá mais no fundo d'água. Caraca, tem outra leva. Vou comer alguma coisa melhor que eu tava usando. Life já cocada aqui assim. Ui.
You're not looking so good.
Something nearby.
I'm done. Left leg.
Nice job.
como é esse bicho aqui. Caraca, mais forte do que o coisa aqui, ó. Uma machadinha. Ih, é de gelo, cara.
First rule of godless ruins: don't touch anything.
Caraca, velho, que legal.
So-called godless people disappeared centuries ago, but left plenty of ruins to remember them by.
Ô, macho. Daorinha, cara. Para a música é legal. Vai precisar usar muito isso para acessar algum lugar. Assim. Demais, cara. Lá, cara. Morri. Vamos lá, vamos lá. Agora eu consigo atravessar lá pra aquela mulher sem precisar usar magia. E o dano dele é bem maior do que a espada que tá upada 4 vezes. Aqui na pedra. Top 10, mas. Tem muita coisa pra explorar, cara. Você só andando na linha reta, você vai achar muita coisa, muito desvio, entendeu? Não vai parar pra matar os acampamentos de ladrões, derrotar os acampamentos de ladrões, né? Aí lá tem coisa escondida, os baús, né? Só que você vai precisar da garruchazinha, né?
You know we can turn back at nothing of value.
Você sempre vai desviar o caminho nesse jogo.
No, that wasn't me. It was. Be careful, godlike. Runid has such power. God, such terrifying power. No.
Tenho vontade de passar em
No, I don't think I am. Oh, she told me such terrible things. I was a wicked person in my last life. Evil to the core.
Porque RPG você tem que jogar na calma, na tranquilidade. Se rushar, fica complicado.
I suppose. But that doesn't change what happened. Entire families destroyed by me. Look, I just want to go back home to the farm. How can I possibly face anyone now, knowing what I know? I keep telling myself that that person, that murderer isn't me, but they were. They are. You mean that? All of those people I hurt. But maybe you're right. Thank you, Godlike. You've given me much to think on. Oh, make sure to toss a coin into the pond behind the Watcher's home after your reading. Why, it's tradition. Rooney doesn't accept payment for her readings. So this is what people do.
I don't accept payment for my advice either. You can just throw your coins at my feet.
What you do is your decision, but you have been warned.
Beleza. Ah, será que eu tenho que ir na ponte jogar uma moedinha? Deve ser isso. Item de missão.
Step closer, godlike.
Explorar o que você tem, depois eu falo com você. Dourado. Opa. Já assim roubando a casa dos outros, né? Então, como é muito diálogo, vou deixar pra fazer isso amanhã. A porta, o que vai acontecer aqui vai ser pessoal. Beleza? Vou sentar aqui pra descansar na cadeira. Tem comida. Vou sentar aqui para cima. Beleza? Salvar, fazer um save manual. E show. Pessoal, valeu por terem ficado aqui. Valeu, Lucas. Mas agradeço mais a sua presença. Fui, valeu. E até a próxima.